Hey everyone, this is Angel from FF7 Gaming with a brand new video for FF7 Remake Intergrade episode Intermission. In this video I'm going to show you step by step how you can achieve 50k score on the soldier program of the Shinra Box Buster in the secret vault, so you can unlock the Materia Maven trophy and an EXP Up Materia. Timestamps are in the description of the video and YouTube player as well in case you need them. For this challenge I recommend using the Steel Reaper weapon because besides its great attack stats, it has an insane ability named Banishment that will be very useful. For the battle settings I have 3 key abilities mapped that are Art of War, Banishment and Windstorm. Now let's begin with the challenge. Starting, look to your right, lock the target, throw your weapon and start spamming ninjutsu. Target lock will automatically change the targets, so just make sure you're always hitting the purple ones. Once the hole is clear, press the throw button so the weapon flies towards the box, and when it is about to hit, press it again so you catch it and break the boxes at the same time. I'm going to call this move an air attack so it is easier to reference later. Keep doing air attacks as the target lock moves automatically until you hit the big box. These white boxes are very resilient. You'll always need a few hits with your weapon and a full ATB bar to use the Art of War to break them. As you break the box, keep the stick forward and left so you enter the room and the target lock marks the purple boxes. Throw the weapon, ninjutsu, and then air attack until you hit the white box and Art of War. Now, tricky room number 1. As you do the Art of War move, keep the sticks forward or rolling inside so the target locks the purple boxes. Throw a ninjutsu. As they break, the target lock will always move to the big box at the back. We don't want that yet, so move it so it targets the orange boxes and air attack. Move the lock to the orange boxes with the timer and air attack. And now comes the most important move that you're going to learn here. Target the lonely big box, throw the weapon, but then move the lock to the purple boxes and ninjutsu the purple boxes. The key here is to leave the weapon doing damage on its own as you are ninjutsuing. We will do this a lot further down the road, so be sure to practice it. Now we should have exactly 2 ATB bars, so we use Art of War on the lonely box. Move the lock to the big box to your right and do Banishment. I'm going to pause the video here to explain how this works. As you spend ATB bars with abilities, the power of the banishment grows. When the first half of the ability meter is full, you will be able to break a big box. If you fill it even more, you will do massive damage, but we'll save that for later. Sometimes the white box will still stand, so that's when you throw your weapon, release the lock, and start walking towards the left orange boxes. Here it was completely destroyed, so the weapon broke the timer box, but the move is exactly the same. Air attack these orange boxes, and then throw a ninjutsu the purple ones. Break the last one at the end, and Art of War the white boxes, followed by air attack the remaining 2. Air attack the orange boxes. Follow the path, Art of War, and attack to break both white boxes and throw a weapon to either of the white boxes in the middle of the room. Come back and start ninjutsu in the hidden white box. Once the ATB bar is full, do Art of War. Attention! You don't need to manually retrieve your weapon. If you do that, there is a possibility that you will get teleported to the other room instead. So perform Art of War so it automatically comes back to you and you can destroy the box. Now, tricky room number 2. Lock any of the white boxes and throw your weapon. Release the lock and go left to destroy the purple boxes with ninjutsu. When the ATB bar is full, call your weapon, come back to this spot and perform a windstorm. The crazy thing we're doing here is destroying all the orange boxes in the area, including 3 timers, 1 you can see here and 2 behind that wall. Remember, you need to call your weapon. If you don't do that, the area effect will be minimal. Throw your weapon to the big box behind and ninjutsu the purple ones. Art of War on the white box and go back. Throw weapon to the white box in the middle and ninjutsu to the purple boxes to your right. We got lucky here and one of the boxes popped, so I air attack the timer, then throw weapon to the white box and ninjutsu to the purple boxes. Then Art of War on the other white box and immediately air attack on the orange ones with the timer. Throw weapon to white box and enter the small room to ninjutsu purple boxes. Then Art of War plus attacks on the white box. Go outside to your right, air attack the timer, and Art of War plus attacks on the white boxes. When you see the moving pillar pass the middle mark, throw the weapon to the white box and move to your left. Wait for the ATB bar to fill up as the weapon does damage to the white box, and when it is full, perform a level 2 banishment to destroy all the white boxes. Retrieve your weapon, air attack the orange boxes, and throw your weapon to the one behind the moving pillar. Leave the weapon doing damage and rush to the remaining box. Your weapon will come back to you, don't worry. Now, throw it again to the white box and ninjutsu until it breaks. There you go, all boxes, 50k score. This took me around like 5 hours to get it done right, but here it is. If you have any improvements or additional strategies, be sure to share them in the comment section down below. Hope this is useful, thank you for watching, and keep enjoying the game.